Hey guys, this is Simba back at it again with some more news and insights on the crypto market. Now, President Trump's 90-day tariff pause continues to fuel the crypto market. Bitcoin climbed 5% to over 81,000, while Ethereum hit 1,600, up 8%. Now, altcoins like XRP, Solana, Doge, and Avalanche saw gains exceeding 10%. The pause eases global trade tensions, boosting investor optimism across the markets, with the Nasdaq up 7%. Now, why this matters? Crypto often tracks macroeconomic shifts, and this rally highlights its role as a hedge against uncertainties. Now, traders and investors should brace for volatility as the markets digest these long-term implications, but momentum could persist if sentiment holds. Block, parent of Cash App, settled with the New York Department of Financial Services for $40 million over alleged crypto compliance and anti-money laundering failures from 2020 to 2022. The probe flagged inadequate KYC, which is know your customers, impacting high-risk transactions. Why this matters? Block's role in the crypto adoption space makes this a concern, potentially dampening market sentiment. Regulatory hurdles could slow mainstream integration, affecting firms like Square. Now, traders and investors should watch for further probes or fines that could ripple across adoption-focused assets. Now, yesterday, President Trump signed a bill overturning an IRS rule that labeled DeFi platforms as brokers, scrapping their tax reporting obligation. The rule, finalized in 2024, had burdened decentralized exchanges with unworkable compliance demands. Now, why this matters? This repeal lowers costs for DeFi platforms, potentially spurring innovation and user growth. This is a pro-crypto capital signal from the U.S., likely boosting DeFi token prices and investor confidence. Now, traders and investors should watch for increased activity in projects like Uniswap and Aave as liquidity rises. Ripple and the SEC filed a joint motion on April 10th to pause appeals, signaling progress towards settling their legal dispute. Now, the case was ongoing since 2020, which centers on XRP's status as a security. A settlement could clarify regulations and reduce penalties. Now, why this matters for XRP? A resolution could lift a major overhang on XRP, potentially sparking price gains and attracting institutional investors. Now, this makes XRP a key asset to watch, as clarity could boost its adoption in payments. Traders and investors should monitor updates over the next 60 days. VanEck filed for an Avalanche ETF on the Nasdaq. If approved, it will be the first U.S.-listed AVAX ETF, really enabling broader investor access without direct token ownership. Now, this matters because this filing highlights Avalanche's rise as a layer 1 rival to Ethereum, potentially driving the AVAX demand and price. It also signals growing altcoin acceptance, which could lift sector-wide sentiment. Now, traders should track the SEC's approval timeline, as this could be a catalyst for AVAX and similar chains. With that said, happy Friday, everybody. The crypto market is definitely never boring, but we are in a good space. Right now, it's a great opportunity to get into a lot of tokens at a really great price. Most of the altcoins are almost at the bottom. So if you're getting now, there's so much more potential for 5x, 10x. Some of these tokens could potentially get into 100x. But with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching and for your time. And if you like this content and want me to continue, please do subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you, and have a blessed weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.